Hi guys, it's Bolou again and welcome to Bolou's Perspective. This is Introduction to Bolou's Perspective Part 2. In the first introduction video, I basically just told you about everything that we would be doing here at Bolou's Perspective. Just, there were no in-depth introduction to what we will be doing. We just gave a general overview of all the kind of content that would be coming out. I had not sectioned the content into their different series and shows, right? But in this video, I will be talking about the different shows that you should be expecting. I believe you must have seen one of them, which I will still talk about in this video. The first is real life, right? You must have seen one of the episode that had gone up last week, and real life is just about connecting film, movies to real life scenarios, real life situations, drawing out topics for discussion, drawing out lessons from films that have been created, and just have interactive conversations, sometimes by myself alone, and sometimes I and my friends will come together and discuss these films and try to connect them to real life scenarios, right? And if you're interested, whenever with whatever movie, you can always send a message and we can always look into it and bring you up on board and we have that discussion. So that's basically for real life. The next is Bolorant Lagos. Bolorant Lagos. When I thought about Bolorant Lagos, I thought about how do I create content around relatable stories, where I am able to share my experience as a young girl living in Lagos, Nigeria. How do I share my concerns about things that I know that I'm facing, that someone out there is also facing. So it just more like ranting about life, about the ups and downs of work, combining work, business, that's just basically everything, and about Bolorant Lagos. And I know for sure the first episode of Bolorant Lagos will be dropping soon, so please engage. And I know that you would have a wonderful experience following up with Bolorant Lagos, cause there are lots of juicy, relatable stories that I want to share with you. Another show that I would be bringing to you is Moments with B. Moments with B basically will just be about lifestyle, fashion, food, vacations, everything that makes Bolou live the soft glam life. Yeah, so that's just what Moments with B is all about. That's where all the spend a day with Bolou, all of those videos will go to, right? And maybe, for example, I visit the what they call this Balogun market, and I need to introduce you to my shoe seller or something. That's where the content will go to. Moments with B. So yeah, I believe that you're going to enjoy them. I have very old videos that I have never put out there. Maybe I will even start with those ones that I documented. I don't know yet, but I believe that the content coming to Moments with B are good. For for this next one that I'll be introducing you to, I really do not have a name for it yet. So maybe in the course of this conversation, a name might just pop up, right? What I want to be doing here is I want to visit people, entrepreneurs, business owners who are either into cloth making, that's fashion designers, or people who sell clothing. Um, Interview them. How are they navigating the business? Just talk. While we talk, we are showcasing their clothing lines or whatever they have to sell, and also visit people who sell food, people, basically any kind of entrepreneurial that can be showcased on camera, right? And just discuss with them, more like an interview, but an interactive interview, right, with these people. I really still do not know what to call this. Maybe it will just be left on the platform as Bolou's perspective, which, if you ask me, it's not too bad. Then the last but not the least, I'm not going to leave out all the 9 to 5 hours out of it. We are still going to have our own, one-on-one. I'm not going to leave our tech bros and tech sis, because you're my paddies. Oh. We know that you guys are always living a boring lifestyle, so you just have to look for something that you can also interact with and engage with. So I'll be bringing in people in the industry, in the tech community, to come and talk about topics that we may be as the weeks run by. We'll just pick topics and then we'll just have an interactive conversation. We're going to be bringing up data analysts, data scientists, UI UX designers, QA testers, developers, just everything. How we can include them into this, we don't know yet, but they will be included. So more like a tech time, or should I say tech series with B, and I believe that it's going to be a bang, right? So yes, the last but not the least is Bolou's perspective. The general idea for Bolou's perspective is how I see things from my own perspective, right? So there would be a general content of how I see tweets, how I see general topics, right? So yeah, it's more like we're just going to bring up one trendy tweet or one trendy topic or one trendy thing, and then I will tell you and we will discuss interactively about them. That's the general thing that will be happening with whenever I come and say, hi guys, it's Bolou again and welcome to Bolou's perspective, when it's not attached to any series or anything. And so with that, we have come to the end of this introductory video. I remain Bolou. Bye for now and see you in my next video.